Hi everyone, this is Jennifer. Today I'm going to be planning out a week in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I wanted to start with showing you what PlannerKate sheets I'm going to be using. So this week I wanted to do something kind of minimal. That's just what I'm in the mood for. So I pulled some of my functional sheets from kit 520. So I have this one here. This is sheet G. That has the flags, some super skinny labels, brush strokes, checklists, flags, and some full box flags. I also wanted to pull in some of this washi. I absolutely love this striped washi, so I'll probably incorporate that somewhere. This is sheet B from the weekly kits. I also got sheet D from the weekly kits, which are just checklists for the hourly layout, and some other functional stickers down here. And then I've been loving the look of these dash labels. So I do have the rectangle shaped labels that are dashed, and then add on 17, which is the scallop labels that are dashed around the edge as well. So that's what I plan to use. And again, we're going to be in the Erin Condren Life Planner, the hourly layout. Let's go ahead and get started. I do have these date headers prepped, and I have been kind of changing up my planner system. If you've been watching, you've probably noticed I purchased some things from Plum Paper, and what I did was I took my weekly and daily inserts out of my traveler's notebook, and I still have my monthly in my traveler's notebook, and that's what I've been referencing. And then I'm really relying on my Plum Paper daily, which maybe I'll have to film a video about that. But I'm pulling things then from this weekly spread and transferring it over to my daily. This is staying home. Lets me play with all of my wonderful PlannerKate stickers. And then I just really have my traveler's notebook that's kind of like a reference binder at this point, other than that monthly insert. And then, yeah, just go day by day. But I did like a major planner reset. I don't know if you guys do that. With everything going on, I was just feeling like I needed a place to get everything out of my brain. Like I was afraid I was going to forget something. It was at that point. So I did kind of sync all my planners, and I feel like I'm back in a good spot. All right, so stripe washi I talked about. I love that. And the strip headers. And then over on the side, I don't think I'm going to cover the May 2023 up or the calendar. What I'll do is let's use these super skinnies to make a list on the side. And the first one that I want to concentrate on is content. I have a lot of that to edit right now. I've been, like I said, going a little bit crazy. I want a general to-do list. Definitely need one for errands, places to go. And then one for to contact. Now I love these super skinnies because they don't take up a lot of space on the sidebar. And sometimes during the week I end up having like a super long list, and I need the space. So I don't want to eat up line space by putting too many stickers down, if that makes sense. All right, we'll go with that for the sidebar, and then we can jump into plans. And I guess I'll start with my work schedule. And for my work schedule, I'm going to use these boxes on sheet G. So I only have a couple of meetings left. I had in a plan with me where I had so many IEPs to do still, and I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed with how many days of school we had left versus how much paperwork I had left to finish. And I'm in a much better place now. The end is in sight. I'm happy to report. So just a few meetings this week. Those are Mondays. Tuesday, I also have a 9 a.m. Tuesday, I have a non-case study to review with the team. Wednesday, starting off bright and early. And I think I'm going to put this, it's kind of school related. We have like a school parade on Wednesday at 11. We actually have one of our old high school players that was drafted into the women's NBA. So we want to honor her for that. And I'm super excited to do that. That's going to be a fun event for the kids to see her. And then no school appointments on Thursday or Friday. So let's get these down. I will also say I was considering the vertical layout for my next life planner. That's the one I was sent to for review, but my hourly life planner that I ordered arrived and it is amazing. I got the canvas, so I don't think that that's going to happen. I think I'm going to end up sticking with the hourly for another year. Of course, I may change my mind. I've been known to do that. But right now it's looking like we're going to be in the hourly again. I didn't know where you guys were at, if you've already changed your mind about some things, or if your launch day orders, if you ordered anything at all, that is, if they've started to arrive yet. Okay, so busy first half, not so busy second half at work, which doesn't bother me. I like to get things done early in the week. Like Monday is always my most productive day at work and at home, and then I kind of fizzle out towards the end of the week. We have a couple of things for my husband, and I think I will use these scallops for that. Bring in some of this dark green color. So on Wednesday, he's going to want me to remind him that his truck is going in for some repairs. His old farm truck. And he'll forget probably if I don't put that in there. So, and let's just bump this down. I know it's not going to be an exact spot on the hourly time slots now, but that's okay. Because I want this above the school day. My son also has a few things for school. There are 5 of these, so we'll go ahead and use this. They're doing like an ABC countdown, which, to be honest with you, the last few days of school, it's just like everything's already crazy busy. So let's go ahead and throw me having to do something specific, like wear neon, into the mix. Why not? But he does like to participate, so I will write them down, or else I would 100% forget. But some of the days, like this lollipop day, he doesn't have to dress or do anything. It's just they're going to be doing something fun with lollipops. Same with this chalk the walk. They'll just be outside with their chalk. So just gives me an idea of what's going on. And I'm going to put these down here at the bottom. I think I have stuff going on in the evening, so I want to leave a little bit of space for that. And what I want to put under there is actually content. And I need to pick out what I want to use. We will go with these check boxes. So Monday's video is going to be a plum paper review. It is their 7x9 weekly me layout. So I'll want to prep that for sure. Hopefully that'll go up Monday. And then Thursday will probably be sticker testing. In the EC hourly. So there were some changes to that layout, and I just continued on with my PlannerKate sticker testing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for Thursday. And any more than like 3 videos a week is just a lot for me. So we'll probably do one more, which would be this plan with me. And we will do that on Saturday. It'll give me enough time to do all the editing and get it posted and all that stuff. Let's go back to my son's schedule. I'm going to use this sheet D again, and this is perfect for Taekwondo practices because there are just 3 of them. I am super excited. He is going to be testing for his 1st degree black belt next week. So this will be his last week of practices to get in and get his belt stripes to make sure that he's ready for that. He does have some advanced board breaks, which he has been breaking his boards. So I don't foresee any difficulty, but we'll see how that goes. But that's next week. So this will be our last week to practice. Get those down. And then for my sorority and school, we have a couple of things, and I'm going to pull in these dash labels for that. On Thursday, we have scholarship presentations. So that's on Thursday, and then Friday we move over to athletics. And I'm sure the school will be choosing a new Hall of Fame inductee. We'll see how that goes. So this will be Thursday, and then this will be Friday. Both of those for school / sorority. And then we have one more thing. Teacher Appreciation Week starts the next week. So for PTO, we will be setting up at 5 p.m. on Sunday. And, you know, we have like a taco bar one day and lots of stuff going on. Basically every single day of the week, we planned something. So I want to make sure that I show up for that to help get the teacher's workroom set up. Now, there's one more thing. We have church stuff, and I'm going to pull in more of these scallops and do this lighter green color. So on Wednesday evening, we will have group, and then we'll also have a group available on Sunday morning, and then church, or just like the regular church sermon, will be on Sunday as well. Okay, I feel like I have everything down. This is where I was talking about like that feeling of, am I forgetting something? I do, I guess, want to make a note about a couple of due dates. So let's put in some of these checklists where I have room within the week, and we'll just write directly on the planner. I don't like them to be lined up straight across. Typically, I like to kind of stagger them just because that's how I like things to look. I say that, and then someone will post something with stickers like all lined up, and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. But for today, we're going to do kind of a staggered look and put some stuff kind of in the morning and some of them in the evening. And we'll leave Saturday and Sunday kind of checklist free. So on Monday, I need to check in with the PCR audit. And then probably on Friday, you guys, where you can see here, I moved that. I need to send out the PTO reminder. For 5/7. And then I also need to remind the people that are bringing things in, like the taco meat, cookies, drinks, that sort of thing, so that they have the weekend in case they forgot to prep. So we're gonna remind the donations for that. And then probably on Tuesday, we're gonna have to drop the truck off. For that appointment on Monday, I will need to do church documents from, what would this be? I don't even know if there are 30 or 31 days in April, y'all. 30 days. So church documents from 4/30 will need to be uploaded. It's a new month, so I need to start payroll for that and reconcile our April accounts, get that ready to go. And then I think on Friday, I just want to make a note to pull the weekly files. It's going to be really the last week to have any meetings before final exams. So I really want to wrap things up as far as meetings go. So that will just be a reminder for myself there. And I think now I feel good about where everything's at. So I kind of planned out my week and then made notes going backwards so that things get done on time. And now that I have this weekly plan with me done, I can transfer everything over to my plum paper daily. I'll probably be doing a video on this planner as well, like a plan with me, so you can kind of see how that goes. But basically, I break down my month, which is already done in advance. When anything comes up, it goes into this monthly traveler's notebook. Then once a week, I sit down and map out my entire week. And then each day I kind of take a look at this and transfer anything I need to for the day into my daily. So it starts with the monthly, ends with the daily, just kind of chugs along that way. Thank you guys for joining me today for another plan with me, and I'll see you back next time. Bye, friends.